Okay, what's up, you guys? I am back with a lock update. I know it's been the longest time. I know the last one I did was my 3rd month lock update, and this is almost 6 months. It's June 19th when I'm recording this, so this will be 5 months and 3 weeks. Yeah, I've just been really busy with, I got a different job, and just a lot of different side projects, and yeah, I was busy, couldn't record, and then when I was able to record, I had to wait till I got my hair cut, and then, yeah. But I'm back, and I'm here to give you guys the lock update. I'm gonna start off with giving you guys a quick 360 of what I look like right now, as far as my hair goes. So, all you really need is the top, because it's high top dreads, so that should give you a good enough view of what my hair is looking like at the moment. Okay, so as you guys can probably tell, my hair looks really different from the last time I showed you guys. A lot of the stuff I talked about in my last video was the possibility of me combining my dreads. Well, I decided to do that. I combined all the dreads that I had into at least 2. Some of them I combined 3. I just realized that, yeah, I just had way too many dreads in my hair, and it wasn't gonna look right once it got longer. It was just gonna look really thin. So I decided, you know what, I'm only 3 months in, so let me just combine them now. First, I 2-strand and 3-strand twisted them together, but they just didn't really hold. I don't know if it was just the way we twisted it, but the strands weren't really holding, so we had to put rubber bands in my hair. I still actually have a few rubber bands left in my hair. I don't have many, but at one point my head was like covered in rubber bands. It was crazy. I decided to get the crochet needle, the small crochet needle I could find at a Walmart, and I did what I said I wasn't gonna do, and I decided to crochet needle my hair. I didn't do them all at once in like one sitting because that was gonna take forever. I didn't want to do that. I decided to just, do it in, oh, that's much better light. I decided to do it, just little by little, day by day, a few minutes here, a few minutes there. Let's do it like that. I did that for weeks on end, and I'm not gonna lie, for a while my hair was looking kind of crazy, and that's another reason why I didn't want to record a video. But I was doing that. The more I was crocheting it, the more it was starting to come along and look like, dreads and everything. I wasn't even trying to like form full dreads. I was just trying to connect the 2-strand and 3-strand twists, because they were just completely coming apart. It was only the rubber bands that were keeping them together, and that was probably because I was already 3 months in. The locks that I was connecting, most of them already had a lot of buds in them. Only like some of the very front ones, like this one didn't really have any buds in it, so that was easy to combine. But most of the other ones, especially the ones in the middle here, they were just like fully budded up already. So when I was combining them, they just weren't staying together. Yeah, so that's why I decided to crochet needle my hair. Now I was doing that for a while. I wasn't retwisting. I don't think I retwisted my hair for like a whole month and a half, maybe 2 months. And then the roots were looking crazy and not cleaned at all, and I knew retwisting wasn't gonna work. First off, retwisting never really worked that great for me in the first place. I'd see other people's retwists and it looked really clean, and I use a tight hold gel and it still never looked clean for me. Like, I never really saw my scalp like that. I never got any sort of real clean retwists. Yeah, I know my parting isn't perfect, but like I'm still supposed to look like I retwisted it, and it never really looked like I retwisted it at the root. So I decided to interlock this time. I tried it the finger way and the crochet hook way. For me, it was easier to use my finger, but I only did like a few at the front and they weren't that tight. So I got my girlfriend to do it, and she found it easier to use a crochet hook. So that's what we did. We basically just crochet hook through, like, you know how to interlock the roots. Crochet hook through one way, another way, another way, another way. 3 to 4 knots, all different directions. So that's what I did, and I crochet needled my roots for my whole head. And this is like, after I wash it like twice now. So after like 2 weeks, 2 washes or 3 washes, I don't know. See, it's not look. It looks all right. I like it. So how I feel about my hair now. Honestly, at first I didn't know how I felt about it when I first decided to combine them all, but now that I actually did, I actually really like my hair again, and I'm really glad I combined them. I feel much more comfortable with the sizes, even though some of them are still, to be honest, kind of small, even when I combined them. Some of the ones over here are like Yeah, some of them are still kind of small, but I know that they're twice as big as they were before. So I'm confident that, you know, they'll be able to last. I didn't want my dreads to look frail and brittle looking. That's I didn't want. And I was noticing with the really skinny ones, they look really good as twists. But then when I was looking up more YouTubers and seeing how the really skinny ones, like how mine were, looked when they were like a year and a half in, 2 years in, and they actually got some length and they were going down their face, they looked really thin and they looked really frail and fragile, and like you could pop them off. I didn't like that look. That's why I'm glad I combined them. They're actually big enough for me to palm roll. Before I couldn't even, like, it was more like finger rolling because that's how small they were. Yeah, I'm able to put lock jewelry in my hair now. I have a camera things throwing me off. That one, probably to put more in there. Just, you know, a little cheap plastic thing, but I want to get some cooler looking ones, but for now it's just what I found, just to see how I look with it in my hair. I like it. So yeah, that's how I got to this point, 5.5 months into my lock journey, or 5 3/4, basically 6 months. I'm not gonna do a 6-month update video, so this is basically my 6-month update. What I mentioned from the last video is I said I was gonna wait till summer to start growing the beard. I lied again. I really just got tired of shaving. I'm not gonna front. I got tired of shaving. The razor bumps were just killing me. I'm not one who has like acne problems and things like that, so like I'm not used to having beard bumps all over my face, and I was just having beard bumps. My face is just better off with a beard. The barber recently just took off some of my chin hair, which I don't like, but it'll grow back. It's all good. But yeah, my face is just better off with the beard. For now, that's what I'm doing. And as far as like being hot in the summer, honestly, as long as I keep my hair cut, I feel fine. Also having the interlocked roots helps. So yeah, that's that. As far as what I'm doing, I'm still using the same shampoo. As far as like what I put in my hair, honestly, I ran out of Jamaica. Why do I keep on saying Jamaica mango and lime no itch girl spray. I ran out, I think, or I lost it, either one. So I have been using it for like a month now, but to be honest, I've been fine without it. I still use Talia Wajid moisture cleanse spray, but I mainly just dilute it with water, and it's mainly just water I spray my hair with every day now at this point. My hair doesn't really itch me anymore, and if it does, you know, I can just wash it. Thankfully, for the most part, the itchiness phase has passed. Not only that, I'm also hearing people refer to my hair as like dreads now. Before, I'd still be people saying refer to it as twists, which like understandable, but like now I'm finally having people say, oh, you have dreads. I'm just like, yes, I have locks, I have dreads. Like, it's not just twists, you know. So that is really cool. And as far as length goes, I'm noticing that my hair has gotten longer definitely from when I first started. I still can't tie it up yet. I still haven't reached my pineapple goal. I will say that my hair, it's not heavy at all yet. At least it's starting to have some flop to it. They don't easily stick up out of nowhere like they did before. Other than that, being good, you know, still getting the same, you know, negative comments are from the same people I've always got negative comments from. Positive comments, the same people I always got positive comments from. So like that stuff never fazed me. So that was my 6-month update, 5 3/4, 6 months, whatever you want to call it. And I will try to get back to you guys probably, I want to say 7th month, but I probably won't get back to you guys till 8th month, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, this is what I'm currently looking like right now. So yeah, that's it for this update video. Remember, God is love, Christ saves. Have a great day, y'all. Peace out.